Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we have another episode of Fake versus Real Game Boy Color Pokemon Edition Gold and Silver. This one has the Pikachu and Pichu on it and it turns gold and silver depending on the angle you have. And the shell looks really close to the original. So let's check out what difference we can find and see if we can tell by just looking at it closely. Pokemon Edition stuff has been one of the most faked stuff out there, cards, consoles, and all that stuff. So hopefully this video will help you identify the original ones if you're looking for one. Okay, and here we have a shell of a Game Boy Color Pokemon Edition 1, Gold and Silver, and we have the original one. So you could see they did get the color change there. See? When the color change happens, it's more like yellowish still, but it does happen. The texture, you can't really go by the texture. It's just more yellow for the original. But it's super close. This shell is really good. Very difficult to differentiate these two right now. The shell one looks smoother. Looks like the original one's supposed to have more texture. And let's see. The select start looks like very similar. The speaker looks similar. And it's more silvery. The original one is more silvery than the fake one. So far, that's what I've noticed. The Nintendo logo looks very similar. Alright, Pikachu. Side by side, the original one looks like it's lighter. Yep. Then the replacement screen there. Pichu looks lighter in here on the original. Other than that, it's completely close. The background looks grayish than black. Let's see. Game Boy Color. So the logo in there looks on point as well. It just looks more blue and looks more purple there. All in all, the screen for this one looks like it's just darker overall than the original one, but maybe it's just because of use. Maybe this was exactly what the color is supposed to look like when it's not used. I wouldn't know because I don't have the original ones and I didn't own this originally. I bought this used. Alright, as you can see, the texture difference is more apparent on the left, on the sides, but here it's mostly similar. Mostly similar in there. The font in here looks smaller. The DC. Yep, there you go. There's a slight difference there. Very slight difference, but it says the same thing. The right side, off and on. And the back. Pretty on point copy in there. It's just more gold and silver here than this one. Okay. I'm actually thinking my cover might be a fake one, but it's a high possibility. Because look, I think it's supposed to be like this in color inside. So we'll investigate that even more. Unfortunately, I don't have another one of these. We'll see. And add it to the description, maybe update this video. But for now, we have this to work with. You can see the inside is yellow in color for the shell. The original has a gray inside. And the font in here is different. Look at the Nintendo there and the Nintendo here. Okay. It's just the same stuff, but there's a big difference in the font. This one's smaller too. It says made in China in here. But ours says Nintendo Creatures GameFreak. Okay. And let's check out the buttons. I have the buttons here because when we did this for the DS Lite, there was a difference in the buttons. But looks like this one's on point too. Yep. Pretty on point. All right. So if you're gonna buy one of these, definitely try not to overpay. This should be more expensive. The original one should be around $200–300, and this should be around $100. The case cost me less than $10 with the screen. Actually, sometimes you have to buy the screen. You could buy the screen for $5. So if you have a donor Game Boy Color, you could just replace that. It's actually a pretty case. I wouldn't mind using this. Alright, that's it for today, guys. I hope you found the video helpful. And if you think I missed some stuff, definitely let me know in the comments section so I could add it in the description. Have a good day.
I am where the movie started, facing at a photo they've taken. Space tree flying through the skies and battles happen.